Hello, Dr. McFarland. Hope you are doing good. Miss ya. Miss everybody really. The assignment that I'm going to do this video on is the skill rating and the feedback with reflection. And we did go over this during my individual residency feedback that Sunday. But I want to address my basic attending skills, my basic listening skills, and deepening the session skills. So initially, for my basic attending skills, I rated myself pretty low in some areas. Well, I think I just did a 2, like all the way down. I'm one of those people who don't, I guess, give myself enough credit. But after talking, you and I discussed how my body language was good, my eye contact was good. I think my eye contact was good. My vocal tone was good, and I think that's based on me being comforting and also paying attention to them, trying to calm them down in a sense if they feel uneasy or something like that. And I think also that goes to me really trying to focus on hearing what they're saying and how they're saying what they're saying. Verbal tracking is good. I try to stay on topic as well as focusing. In basic attending skills, I wanted to work on minimal encouragers that week. That was actually one of my goals for that week. And so I still want to work on that. I think in order for me to hone those skills, I need to really go back and study what they are, and I guess do a impromptu with myself in my head or even in the mirror about when would be the right time to do a minimal encourager. Like if they say something, or if I hear them saying something where they're unsure or they kind of need just a little pushing in that area, I should interject a minimal encourager. Also, I think during that week, I was really trying to focus on what you were telling us. You know, you can only do 2 questions. You can only, no questions this time. You can only listen. So I think once I get over that or get that out of my head to just let it flow and practice my minimal encouragers, I think it will flow. What else? My observation skills. I should have given myself a 3 in that because I do notice body language. You may say something and your body may show something differently, and I try to pick up on that to go back and actually talk about that to make them aware. You said A, but your body language said B. Let's talk about that. Tell me more. Okay. So those are some things that I want to work on. Basic listening skills, gave myself a 2 and everything. Paraphrasing, I do not paraphrase well. Nope. Yet, I'm going to work on paraphrasing. And because I have daily conversations with my children about school, about life, about sports, I need to start paraphrasing with them. So it'll become natural and I'm not just doing it in a counseling session. So yes, I want to work on my paraphrasing because I have noticed here lately I don't paraphrase well. What else? I didn't interrupt much. I didn't pry too much. And that's because you were teaching us how to just kind of sit in silence and allow them to tell what they wanted to tell. So it really isn't, and I'm learning, it really isn't a reason in counseling to kind of be so questionable. If we just kind of sit in silence, individuals will just automatically tell you what they want you to know. I think sometimes I need to be just a little more empathetic. And then I may be being hard on myself because I'm like, you do have some empathy, but just not enough. And then deepening the session skills. Again, I gave myself a 2 all the way down. You gave me a 3 at challenging and pointing out discrepancies. And that goes back to they may be saying one thing, but their body language is saying something totally different. And you I put a 2, but you gave me a 1 for utilizes humor and metaphors when appropriate. Again, that's not me. However, yet what I'm gonna have to start doing is, even with my kids too. I'm very sarcastic when it comes to my kids. So instead of me being sarcastic with them, I need to interject humor and metaphors in them, and do it in a natural environment. So when it actually comes to my sessions, I can just do it it's natural. It just comes across as natural, and it's not a forced thing. I also want to go deeper in exploring meaning and values. That ties in with the metaphor, and to hone on the value of the words that the client is saying. How am I going to achieve that? Listening. That's deeper listening. Taking the surface off what people are saying, going deeper into what they're saying. So, in conclusion, I do have several things to work on, and I'm going to do them in a natural environment. So when it comes to my profession, it won't seem forced or rushed. And then after time, it'll become second nature. So I won't have to focus on it so much. I'll just do it and it comes naturally. Have a good day. Bye-bye.